Welcome, football fans, to this matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens. By my side is football analyst Mike Steele.
Any given Sunday. Sure, it sounds cliche, but we really are entering one of those matchups. Two teams who don't need much of an introduction, getting ready to show us why they should be considered among the league's best.
Yeah, Mike, that's a good point. Well, let's get right to the action. Taken at the 11, and he's brought down after a return of 15. The handoff is taken by number 5. That will bring up second down. The offense comes out in a 4-receiver set. Tackled near the line by Jones. There's a penalty marker on the field. The home team takes the penalty.
The quarterback was trying to get the defense to jump and ended up making one of his own players move early.
And he misses his mark. He punts it away. Number 88 takes the kick, and he's brought down after a return of 18. This drive will begin from the 41. Quarterback to pass. He makes the throw. And that's enough for a first down.
Nothing puts the defense on their heels like a quick first down. It backs them up and keeps them guessing.
And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by Perez. Steps into the pocket, throws one past the first down marker. Lining up with a single back. He hands it to number 21. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
It's runs like that, Dave, that helps set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys.
Pitches it out to number 21. Second and short. Parker drops back. He throws one across the goal line. Tackled at the 7, third down. tackled near the line. The home team is set to try for a short field goal here. Number 18 kicks it up, and he's good from 28 yards out. The home team goes out in front today, 3-0.
A field goal isn't the way they'd hope to start off the game, but I'm sure they're happy to take the initial lead.
Number 18 sends it off. Number 2 takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 16.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
He drops back to pass. And he's tackled. Second down. Quarterback to pass. He makes the screen pass off to the sideline. The QB makes the toss. That'll bring up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
The punt's away. Number 88 takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 4.
The home team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
That gets us to second down. A flag on the play. The home team accepts the penalty.
So many penalties are just mental mistakes.
Lining up with a single back. Drops back into the pocket. Number 80 with the catch. Second down. Second down. Steps into the pocket. Incomplete. Quarterback to pass. Pulled in by number 87. Sixth play of the drive. The first quarter comes to a close. The home team up so far, 3-0. The handoff is taken by number 21. That gets us to second down. Seventh play of the drive for the home team. Pitching it off to number 21. That brings up third down. He sets up and throws. He can't make the catch. The home team is set to try for a field goal. Go! The kick is up. And it will fall short of the uprights.
The away team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
The away team looking to get things going from the 30-yard line.
Hike.
The running back takes the handoff. Second down. Second play of the drive for the away team. He drops back. There's a flag on the field. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team accepts the penalty.
Defensive holding is like pass interference, but it occurs before the ball is thrown.
Drops back into the pocket. The receiver makes the completion. The away team comes out in a two-receiver set. That brings up a crucial third down. Makes the throw, caught by number 80. And he's forced out up near the 29, and that's enough for a first down. Coming out in a two-receiver set. Vaughn tosses one out. Stopped before he could break loose. That gets us to second down. Second down. Drops back into the pocket. Incomplete. A crucial third down for the offense. He drops back to pass. And that's enough for a first down.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
He drops back. Throws a pass to the middle of the field. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Vaughn drops back. He makes the throw, and it's caught for a touchdown.
That was a great short strike into the end zone for the touchdown.
Go! The kicker kicks it up. Oh, and he's not going to have enough leg. The away team will take the lead with that score, 6-3.
The fans are starting to get into it, Dave. They know that we've got a great game today.
Number 7 sends it off. The return man catches the kickoff.
The home team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
The offense will begin the drive from the 33. Lewitt takes the carry. Second down. Parker dropping back. He throws one past the first down marker. That brings up a crucial third down. Third down. Parker with the handoff. Fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Go! The punt's away. Fielded at the 12-yard line.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
Vaughn steps back into the pocket, heaves a pass way down the middle of the field. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. The offense with two tight ends. Hike. Vaughn with the handoff. That gets us to third down. Third and long. Vaughn dropping back. Connects with number 46. And that's enough for a first down. Hike. He hands it to the runner. Tackled quickly back at the 35-yard line. That brings up second down. Vaughn steps back into the pocket, makes the catch. That'll be enough for the first down. Go! Throws. Number 9 grabs the ball out of the air. Good enough for a first down.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
The running back to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete. The away team will operate from the gun. Vaughn drops back. And he misses his mark. Let's see what the call is on third down. He steps back to pass. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points.
It's up. And it's good. The away team extends their lead 13-3.
The away team moves firmly into control of this matchup with their 2-possession lead.
The kicker kicks it. Taken at the 13-yard line.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Parker dropping back, and he misses his mark. Second down. Parker drops back. The pass is intercepted. And he's stopped by Jones.
There are no mulligans in football, Dave. The quarterback takes a bogey on that one. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Quarterback to pass. He tosses one way down the field. The away team calls the first timeout, and that's enough for a first down.
You know, Dave, you can only go from first down to first down so many times before it turns into points on the board.
Throws one. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Second and goal for the away team. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Looking to punch this one in on third down. Throws the ball up the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
This is exactly why third and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
It's up, and he makes it from 24 yards out. The away team widens their lead, 16-3.
The away team is really moving out in front of this matchup.
The kick is off. Number 88 takes the kick.
The home team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
The home team will begin the drive from the 27. And he's taken down. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. That signals the end of the second quarter. The away team with the edge so far, 16-3. Number 7 kicks it. Taken at the 13-yard line. Makes the return up to the 35-yard line. Emma Adams has a report for us down on the sideline. Emma, what's your news?
Guys, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said that he's pretty agitated by the way they were performing in the first half. He mentioned a rough week of practice, which is most likely the cause for their poor play today. They'll have to get their minds back into the game if they expect to compete in the second half. He wouldn't even comment on the way the guys were playing. You could tell that he wasn't pleased about their performance in the first half. Definitely a man of few words at the moment. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Emma. Second down. He makes the pitch. Third down and short. That will bring up first down.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
A penalty flag on the field. The home team accepts the penalty.
Traditional wisdom puts the blame for penalties on the coaches.
Sixth play of the drive for the home team. The QB tucks it in and runs. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
Parker looking to pass. Tosses a pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Second down. He makes the pitch. First down.
Being able to move the ball in the running game, especially when you can pick up a first down, gives you so many options in terms on play calling.
Jones takes the carry. And he's tackled up near the line by number 21. Quarterback to pass. Makes the throw. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
I think the defense was expecting run there. The linebackers' eyes were glued to the backfield, and they didn't give much coverage help to the DBs.
There's the kick. It's good. The home team reclaims some lost ground. 16-10.
The home team makes this a one-possession game.
Number 18 kicks it. The kick is caught at the 16-yard line.
The away team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
The away team looking to get things going from the 29. Vaughn dropping back, makes the throw across the first down line. Second down.
I think the running back is over there asking why he didn't get a check down. The receiver is agreeing with him. Almost lost his head on that one.
He hands it off. He's brought down by Butler. That brings up third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. He steps back to pass, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The away team is set to kick this one away. Carlson punts it away. The kick is caught at the 27-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 26.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
He hands it off. Second down. Second down and short. Go! Lewitt takes the handoff. He steps out of bounds, close to the 8.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the first down on that run.
From under center, He makes the pitch. Tackled quickly by number 41. That gets us to second down. Parker drops back, throws the ball, caught, and he's stopped by number 59. That brings up a crucial third down. Just a single back in the backfield for the home team.
Go!
Tosses the... It's caught for the score!
As a receiver, when you're close to the goal line, your route running becomes even more important because the defender knows you have limited options for where you can run. Excellent job there.
There's a flag on the field. The home team accepts the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there.
Here's the kick. It's good. The home team takes the lead, 17-16.
The lead changes the mindset for both the offense and defense. I wonder if we won't see some guys taking more risks.
The kicker sends it off. Fielded at the 14-yard line.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Grabbed out of the air. Second down. Just a single back in the backfield. That will do it for the third quarter. The home team leading 17-16. Lining up on second down. Go! He tosses it to number 24. That will bring up third down. The away team from the gun. He makes the throw to the middle of the field, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Lining up to punt. He punts it away. Fielded at the 22.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
Lewitt on the carry. That will bring up second down. Tight end right for the home team. Parker gives it away. Third down. Parker handing it off. Fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
He punts it away. Number 2 takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 29.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Dropping back, Vaughn on the play action. He's brought down by Jones. Drops back into the pocket. And he goes down. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. That brings up third down. He hands it to number 24. Fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Go! Carlson on the punt. The punt will sail out of bounds.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
He tosses it to the runner. Brought down almost immediately. That will bring up second down. He lets one fly. A penalty flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team accepts the penalty.
When the ball is in the air, you can't have that kind of contact.
Steps into the pocket, play action. And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 6, third down. He steps back to pass. And he goes down. That'll be a loss of 7. That brings up fourth down. The away team moves into the driver's seat. 18, 17. The kickoff goes short. Number 2 takes the kickoff.
The offense can make this a 2-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Let's see what they do on first down. He hands it to number 24. Second down. With the toss. Tackled quickly by Morrison. That brings up third down. The away team with 2 tight ends. Makes the handoff to number 24. Fourth down. The punt team makes its way up to the line. The punt's away. Number 88 takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 21.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
This drive will begin from the 20-yard line. Parker with the toss. The away team will call their first timeout here. That will bring up second down. Tight end right for the home team. Parker gives it away. The away team calls their second timeout. A penalty marker on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team takes the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers.
Go! And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
I'm not sure what some of those guys were thinking on their pursuits. It must have been something along the lines of, let's let him get behind us and take this one to the house.
Dropping back. The home team comes up short in the 2-point conversion. The home team moves into the driver's seat. 23-18.
There's not much time left on the clock. The offense will have one good shot to retake the lead.
The kicker kicks this one away. Fielded at the 16. Makes the return up to the 32-yard line.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
He steps back to pass. And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 13. That gets us to second down. Back to pass, throws a pass, makes the reception. 3rd down.
Strike.
Throws it. Tackled. The away team takes their last timeout. That will bring up 1st down. Let's see what they do on 1st down. He drops back to pass. The defensive lineman cutting through blockers. The sack. That will be a loss of 7. That gets us to 2nd down. 2nd and long. He steps back to pass. He tosses one. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Coming out in a 3-receiver set. Vaughn looking to pass. Number 80 catches it. He's brought down by Price. And that's enough for a 1st down. He throws one over the middle, and he's tackled by Morrison. A penalty marker on the play. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team will accept the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers.
Incomplete. Second and goal for the away team. Dropping back. He throws one. Incomplete. Drops back into the pocket. He can't make the catch.
Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep.
He steps back to pass. The receiver grabs the ball out of the air.
Going for it on 4th down is always risky. That time just didn't pay off for the offense.
That gets us to second down. The away team comes out with 5 DBs. What a game today, Mike. Now, who do you see had the most impact on the outcome?
Lewis, for the home team, answered the challenge today. He's my stud of the game. Talk about a guy that loves football. It really showed on the field today.